Hi, traders. Welcome. My name is Chris. Perhaps you recognize me from 5 to 10 years ago when I was doing webinars for XM, Admiral Markets, and also co founder of Elite Currency. I took a 5 year break to fully focus on trading, to use the fractal structure method as a roadmap to understand the price chart better, to simplify my trading. Because what I often had was at start, 15 years ago, when I started trading, I took things way too simple. Was looking for very basic patterns to trade, which worked at the beginning, but of course in the long run didn't. Then I started to add more deeper analysis to my analysis. So using edited waves, price patterns, chart patterns, and stuff like that, which gave me a lot of information, but it was difficult and complex to manage and to all combine. So that's from this kind of frustration, fractal structure method came about because I wanted to find something that balances the two, where I have in-depth analysis, but not too extreme that I can't take action either. So that I find a balance in how I view the chart. And that I think I hit the sweet spot with FSmethod because it gives me that insight, but without overcomplicating things like Elliott wave. It gives me a roadmap to understand price quicker, basically. Okay. And I think that, if I may say so myself, it gives me a balanced analysis, but actionable at the same time. Okay. So it's not for signal hunters if you think that, I'm not that type of trader. But I'm looking to build a community and to look at the charts together with you. So that's why FSmethod has been created. Okay, uh, framework basically um, has a couple of core concepts. One of them is momentum versus gravity, and all of this I explain in my course. Um, and it also shows all the core concepts and indicators, the software, PDFs to explain the charts, how we see them, okay, and how we analyze them. One of them is momentum versus gravity, because price is constantly basically fighting against the power of the 144 EMA, which is kind of like a gravity. And price at the beginning, when it's close to the 144 EMA, it can't escape that well this gravity. But once price is able to push away from this 144 EMA, then it often has the momentum to keep pushing for a while. Eventually, it's going to, of course, show exhaustion, and then there's going to be a retracement back to that 144 EMA. And this is a cycle in a way that keeps repeating itself. No matter what time frame or no matter what instrument, you always see price move around that 144 EMA and eventually move away from it and then back to it. In any normal instrument. Okay, so this is a very interesting concept that we use, and we capitalize on it. We use it, this idea, with our ET zone indicator because it shows which phase the market is in and which stage it is in, and based on that, it gives us a lot of useful information, whether it's trapped in that gravity, whether it's in a momentum stage where it's breaking free, or whether it's an exhaustion stage, which is the fourth stage. Knowing at what stage we're in on different time frames gives us very relevant information uh, to analyze the current spots that price is in. Okay, we can decide our analysis based on that. Um, it splits the zones into 10 levels, basically. Okay, from 0 to 3, from 3 to 5, 5 to 8, and 8 plus. And based on that, we can better interpret the market and make better trading decisions. Here you can see, for instance, price was stuck at 144 EMA on the left, in the left middle there, And then you see the green arrows as it expands and moves away from that 144 EMA towards higher ET levels. These dots are the ET zone indicator. It's automatically plotted on our charts. Other core concepts we use: fractal pivots, impulse confirmation, time pivots. We don't only use price patterns, support and resistance, and momentum and trend, but also time patterns to understand the likelihood of a false break or good break, etc. Okay, all of that is explained in the fractal structure method. Some of that you can find for free as well. So FSmethod, you can look at our website, new website that I have built the last few months. Okay. Once again, my name is Chris. Thanks for taking a look at this video. I hope that you're interested and find this maybe perhaps useful for you. Once again, this is not for signal hunters. It's really for traders that are looking to strike the balance between a deep analysis but actionable as well, that want to see the chart as a roadmap and understand its structure better. Okay, and I think that FSmethod helps with doing that. All right. Once again, perhaps you know me from FX Street. I won an award back 7 years ago when I was doing analysis at that time. I've been trading 5 years full time. Did a lot of seminars in the past decade and XM and stuff like that. And now I'm excited to be with FSmethod. Okay. And yeah, I hope you check us out. All right. Wish you all good trading. Cheers. Bye bye.